Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sami again, and today's episode of the Luminaries podcast, I have a beautiful doctor, first class, and energetic. Doc, can you please introduce yourself?
Good day. My name is Blessing Adeleke Blessing, my official name, and I'm really excited to be here.
Okay, nice to meet you, Doc.
Thank you.
David, are you in any way associated with David Adeleke? Davido.
Yes,
Hmm.
I'm his fan. So I'm his fan. That's all I can say.
But that was not what I was expecting. I wanted to get money from you now. I just want to bill you.
And I've told you I'm his fan.
Hmm. Okay, let me start by congratulating you on your first class. It's not
Thank
really
you.
something that is easy.
Thank
It's not something that we'll see most of the times. Most of the time. So I'm happy. I'm happy for you. So how was the journey for you? How was it?
First of all, I have to say thank you to my maker.
Mm.
Thank you, God. Then to my parents that made this journey possible, as well as my siblings, and as well as my lecturers, because they cannot be left out. They're the ones that trained me. They're my masters.
Mm.
Like if you say master to somebody, so she also thank them. Then to my colleagues, my classmates,
Mm.
as well as other optometry students that are not really my classmates, so they're also my colleagues.
Mm.
I want to say thank you to everybody.
Mm.
Now, they all made this journey possible, so it was not easy.
Mm.
It's not a one man something. So
Okay, can you give us? I know I'm just asking for somebody out there now who just gained admission or who is in 200 or 100 level that want to get to this level. They want to graduate with a first class, and they are watching this video. They want to know how you were able to attain this very height. How was it possible for you? The steps you took, everything that you just walk us through that journey.
okay, at first, before you enter any school, you have to write jump.
Mm.
So Futo was not part of the schools I had in mind.
Mm.
So I got to know about Futo from my neighbors,
Mm.
like neighbors in my where I live actually. So from there I said this place is
Abuja.
far. Yes.
Mm.
So I had to say this place is far, but regardless I have to still there's no place as so far as in Nigeria I will have to reach I will still reach there someday.
Mm.
So I applied and I got optometry and I was excited. So
Mm.
when I entered the department, I did not know that it was actually a 6 years course. I did
Mm.
not really get the full details because it was something that I just heard. So I
Mm.
did not get the full details. When I entered the department, it was on matriculation day that I got to discover that it's a 6 years course and it's not just about checking the eyes.
Mm.
It has more, there are other things
Mm.
that the course requires, as well as learning, character, a lot of things. Then that 100 level, I was not that too serious because that was my first time hearing, so I was not taking it serious. I did not take it serious till I got to my 300 level.
Mm.
Then some of my classmates were not with us, and they added some new people
Mm.
through, people that got through to on 200 level from other
Department.
like other departments
Mm.
and other kind of course, something GPEP,
Mm.
jam, something. So Jambi, I don't know, but that was how they got. So I was like, oh, these people are serious. So then scaling through 300 level, you must wear corporate, and it was now becoming serious.
Mm.
And somehow I started lagging behind because I was not able to come to class on time. Few times my HO will be like, you have to be in class that you are very outstanding. If I see what you write on paper, you're very good.
Mm.
What you because when it comes to writing, I can write. If I write something for you, you'll be like, wow, so you know all these things.
Mm.
So it was like I'm very good. I should stand up, let everybody see me, and I should be come to class. If I come to class once on time, that he will be happy for me. That and he's going to record me in his own that I'm a good student. So
Mm.
I kept trying, down to 400 level, started doing clinicals. It was not easy.
Mm.
Every optometry student will know that 400 level. I don't know for other schools, but it's not an easy entering clinical stage is not easy at all.
Yeah.
So to 500 level, 600 level, All I can just say is thank God that I finished. The
Okay,
best part was actually leaving, though. For me, it was actually leaving the
leaving
school.
the school. It's interesting. You said something. You said that you start lagging behind. So, and you still finished as first class. What kind of lag behind?
Because
Hmm.
I entered first class from my 300 level.
Hmm.
Because most people, but that was when my my course advisor actually came to the group and said, "Welcome to the
Hmm.
big five, I mean, big giant of the class." There's
Hmm.
something I've forgotten the exact word she used, but
Hmm.
that's what she said. Welcome to that. I was like, I was. Everybody was surprised. Even me, myself, I was surprised
Hmm.
because you know when you start learning anatomy and physiology for the first time.
Hmm.
That was my first time. I've not learned it anywhere. I've not gone to any school and learned that part. The materials were too bulky.
Hmm.
Sometimes I will not meet up. Although me, I know how to use my words, and
Hmm.
if I know some a part of the body, I can actually relate to it.
Hmm.
So majority of all those things too was helping me. But that 300 level, I lagged behind because I was not like I cannot be going to school every day, 6 to 6, no fun, nothing. And I said, okay, let me join my friends and go for party.
Hmm.
If I go to party in the night, if I come back in the morning,
Hmm.
the next day 8 a.m. they'll say at least 8:30 before 8:30 should be there.
Hmm.
I will not have time to sleep. Sometimes I'll be dozing off. Sometimes I will not say, okay, let me miss school. Before I'll come back, they have writers, they have two one thing.
Hmm.
It was
It's a
now,
dangerous thing to do, to miss
yes,
class.
to miss class. And
You know, pity. You can just wake up. Everybody have graduated.
honestly, or you don't even have phone. That is the worst.
That's the worst. I
So
understand.
that was like challenge. Those were the things that made me lag behind.
So you decide to pay attention to the extracurricular activities
Yes,
a little bit, and you lag behind,
yes,
and still came out as first class.
yes. My 400 level, I was very sick
Hmm.
because see you can't outdo your body. You cannot overwork your body.
Hmm.
You are not a wood.
Hmm.
So that 300 level, when I tried and I know that I went back behind, so and I said, okay, let me be coming to school every day.
Hmm.
Let me be, I prepared. I even had to get notes ahead of that semester so that I would be good.
Hmm.
And it was clinicals. We started doing clinicals. So that time now, every day I would go to school. You are trying to be fully into something. So it was difficult though,
Hmm.
very very difficult. I became very sick. I went to hospital. If I treat after 1 week, I'll become sick again because I was trying. It was not like I was doing something that I've never done before.
Hmm.
But when we still came out, my GP dropped
Hmm.
at that time.
Hmm.
But it was not that bad. I was still in maybe around 4.6
Hmm.
for that section.
So without these challenges that you're talking about now, it's possible that you're going to be the best.
No,
Why do you say no?
I came I came to university to explore. That was my mindset from secondary school.
So you don't
I've
want to be
always
the
heard
best.
I've always heard that university you have privilege to go out, flex, do anything you want to do. You don't repeat clothes
Hmm.
because I have seniors, like I have elder ones, and I
Hmm.
also have people that are around me that have been to university. Fun the way they live their life, they
Hmm.
can use their mobile phones. I was
Hmm.
like, I need to be part of this thing by every means.
Hmm.
After applying, and I applied optometry
Hmm.
on matriculation day, like I said, I got to know that it was 6 years and other things that was involved. So my friend advised me that day, blessing, you can't do this thing, come
Hmm.
out.
Hmm.
I told her that that was even the challenge. And again, my aunt, I have an aunt, so she
Hmm.
told me that I should better go and study English 4 years. I should do marry because the way she
Hmm.
see me, she don't think that I can settle for this kind of thing. Normally, I don't listen to people, so I don't pay attention. This
But
one,
it's not settling. Doing optometry is not settling.
is settling because you have to deprive yourself of some things.
Hmm.
It's like sacrifice. You have to leave some things
Yeah.
to accept this thing. You have to follow the rule.
Hmm.
Following the rule is not easy.
Hmm.
Not everybody can follow the rule, so
Hmm.
you have to follow that rule. So people that knows me know
Hmm.
that yes, I'll pretend I'm following that rule. At some point, I'll tell you, I cannot do.
Hmm.
Can we change this rule?
Can we
But
change?
I always say but, and that but they don't want that but the way
Hmm.
they sounded. The rule is already there. People are going with this thing. People are
Hmm.
doing it. I just have to tell myself because of those things they said. I was not like, okay, people now want to predict me. You cannot predict me, so I must do this course.
Hmm.
So my aim was not being the best.
So what?
I was just like, let me just try my best. Let me just make I go this school. Let me just do this optometry. Let me just that thing they are saying. Let me
It's
just
very interesting and good to see somebody that do not pay much attention about becoming the best, coming out to be the best. Is interesting that you are here now. I would like to ask, what was the strategy for you? How did you do it? What's your reading pattern? What is that thing that you think you know that the average student doesn't know? The thing that you do differently other people don't do. Your uniqueness.
this thing. You're not the first person to ask me something like this.
Okay.
A lot of my classmates as of then, they've asked me. Some have come close to me to read.
Mm.
Some have tried living with me to see what I'm actually doing. And many of them concluded that it was grace.
Okay.
Why some that kind of maybe checked on, they were like, you have a capturing brain. Like when you see something, you have captured it. Like you are snapping this thing and storing it to your head. So for me, the truth was, I will not say I was not reading. I was reading, but I was doing it with a pattern. I'm somebody that likes to make music out of everything. For example, if we have 9 planets, let me use something regular. You know that 9 planets, many people have forgotten it. Me now, I know it. My very earthly mother just served us 9 plantain, and I can tell you everything from that thing. So most of these optometric terms and this, I got to know them from storing them as something. For example, now if you are saying something about, just ask me something concerning optometry that I feel that I can say something about. Like, let me say something like,
The science of glaucoma.
okay, I can say PPL, that is progressive loss of the ganglion cells, nerves, causing loss of vision, loss of the visual field, loss of so you get, so I will not say I crammed it.
It's there.
It's singing. It's there.
It's singing in
So
your head.
it's singing in my head. So majority of the times when I'm in class, I try to pay more attention. Because that time to read that material, those materials are bulky. You cannot finish it. You cannot finish that material. So the best thing is for you to listen. Some lecturers too are very smart. They will not like to set that particular side at you. They will not like to set what they've said, because they feel that you have picked 1 or 2 hints. So let me set from that bulky material. So me, if once I open, if you are doing something like maybe neural anatomy, once I open, once I see brainstem, I will scan it. You cannot cram that in. I will scan it, skim. I'll make sure I understand 1 or 2 things from there. Then I'll keep it in my brain. When they take this describe this thing 20 marks, I don't have what to write that will be 1 page. But I'll end up from that. I'll first of all define brain. If it's possible for me to start from B, the alphabet B, R, I'll be still, and I'll end up writing a lot of things about that thing. And you'll be wild when you go and check it. You will not be like, this person knows. The person kind of is writing from. This person knows, understands it. It's even making me see something. Yes, making it simpler for me. So that's just how it works. That was how it worked for me.
It's something that I ask people about their strategy. They don't really put it down the way you're putting it, and I appreciate, because a lot of people, like I said, will watch and they want to understand how you get to this height. What's your CGPA again?
4.65.
4.65. That's a lot. That's actually massive. That's massive. Congratulations again. It's not easy. So I would like to ask, before now we've been talking about, I'll start with asking you, do you think optometry or optometrists are treated fairly in Nigeria? Their welfare. I know it's taking it's taking you time, but then
what I would say is, judging from the inflation in the country, economic issues, the lack,
mm,
the inadequacies,
mm,
and insecurity as well as other things, factors. Optometry is among developing. We have developing countries, so optometry is among a developing course program.
mm,
For the optometrist now
mm,
that you refer to, which is us,
mm,
being treated fairly,
mm,
because of all these factors,
mm,
the picture of how majority, I'm not speaking based on people, I'm speaking based for myself.
mm,
The picture of the way I have it in my head is not really how it turns out to be in reality because of all these factors I've listed. For example, now, when it comes to pay, as a young, our senior colleague will say, don't put money first. Don't put money first, but you need money at least to smell good. You cannot be smelling in front of a patient, like to get the basic things. And those basic things too now, they're expensive.
Very expensive.
Very, very expensive. So when it comes to this thing now, that part, with the little ones we are getting, it's not covering that far. So we are just there. We are not treated less, we are not treated high. We are just there.
Whose fault? Is it a government thing? Or do you think, because most of the people that are supposed to pay you are private sectors too, doctors like you that own clinic.
Yeah.
So is it a government thing, or do you think it's still optometrists dealing with optometrists?
When it comes to health, everybody is involved.
The government too, and
everybody.
Individual.
When I mean everybody, down to a child that just born. You just birth a child, that child is involved too. And when it comes to the eyes, it's everybody, because everybody needs to see the world as a beautiful place. That's why we all have two eyes, but we don't see the same thing. So the fault is from everybody. It's a general something. It's a general problem. Because, for instance, our profession now, when it comes to eyes, we have people that are studying medical, that are dealing with the general body. Let's say, for instance, now we start getting special treatment, they will protest. It will go to them. If another person, agriculture, start getting special treatment, you will shift. It's not something that one person have fault to, that's supposed to be supplying these people. It's a general thing. It's a general issue.
So you just did your convocation, and this conversation now I'm having is actually the conversation we have mostly when we are doing internship. We graduate and we think that we're going to be paid some certain amount of money. The intern, most especially, this conversation are mostly seen with intern optometrists. They pay. They say it's not good. Everybody is complaining about the pay. So that's the aspect. I know you are not yet an intern, and from what you've heard, what do you think about it?
There's a saying that they used to say, atol na im bad. But inside that atol, accepting the atol na im worse.
So what do you think they should do?
The thing is, when everybody's saying the money is not the money, for example, let's say they are paying like 20,000 now. You know that in a week you have spent that money. But the main thing, like the main point about this internship is what?
To learn.
Right? To learn. Yes, we need to learn, and it's money that you used to learn, and it's money you still used to do other things. You're coming to school, it's money that you paid, you did not owe. You're living too, it's money that you spend, and it's still money that it's because of money that you still read that course. So mind you. So the thing I would just say is, when it comes to payment, it's a general something, and now they have generalized it. The only solution to this is just for everybody to come out and, I will not say protest. By now I'm sure they would have started doing something, because everybody now, their conscience is trying to. When you check transport, you too, you voice out, sir, please, see. So if they have the money, they will give us if they don't have the money.
Come to think about so many things that I know about you. And now you've just listed some of the challenges that you faced in school, and you still come out to be first class, 4.65. I want to ask, how were you able to manage the problems and also know that you do business too? So you can talk us through the business and tell us how you manage the problems, the business, and still at the end of the day became the best, like 4.65.
This question that you asked me is a very deep question.
Mm.
Now, you can't serve two masters at the same time.
Mm.
I did what they call maneuvering.
Mm. Tell me about the maneuvering.
When it comes to maneuvering means two of you, let me say these two things now, or these two things now, they are going for something. One person will go over the other one because the person, you have to put one person above one. That was what I did. When I checked and I saw that I have business that I'm running, I was doing my business. So I had that question of being the best comes into my business. I've always had dreams of becoming, because if you check, most popular people that are bearing my surname, so as far as Davido, everybody like going astray. They like to do from their own story. They have kind of a unique story of, we don't want to do what our parents want, we don't want to do this thing. Yes, we want to have it though, but that is not our main focus. My main focus was doing business and being the best at business. But when I came to see that by the time I will go and supply and deliver oats, let me say I want to go 8 o'clock, by the time I will go and come back, they have done 2 classes. I had to now do what? Pause business. Once in a while I will leave my business, focus on school. Small time I will go to business. What I did majorly was putting my school fixed. I fixed my school, like no matter what is moving, no, that school is in front of me. No matter what is moving, that school is in front of me. That's what I did. So some people will say they were doing the both of them. I did not do the both of them at once. When there was break, I was doing business. When there was school, I was doing school. Sometimes I'll try to squeeze business and school. When I see opportunity, when opportunity comes, I'll squeeze it in.
Okay. What will you say? Did you remember any moment that you consider to be your most favorite or most memorable time in school?
In terms of good times, it was my 100 level.
Chai.
My 100 level was the last time I actually
had fun in school.
Smiled, like, and it was the real smile. Like I did what I wanted to do, and it was the real me. You know, trying to explore school, trying to, oh, this is university. Oh, I have come, I've arrived. That kind of thing. It was my 100 level. Then when it comes to bad days, no lie, I finally almost took my life because I don't know what I was needing money for. I don't know what I was seeing. Like, I was seeing big money in my account, and 1 minute that vanished. And I was paying things like projects, printing. That was when I now knew that printing something. Let me not lie. Normally, we used to print material in my department. But if you ask me some discussion, my name is not there. My name is not there because I have like a senior colleague that will go to her and all those materials. She will just pack it and give me. So I end up not. I used to collect the money, but I just eat the money. I will not use it to print anything. But that time, printing, and I noticed that printing was 15 naira. Like, I started even calculating how much people were making from their business. I was like, oh, these people are seeing money. I was, final year made me to calculate my school fees from first 400 level to 5. I was not like, if I use money open shop that time, 500 guys, if I use money open shop. So I don't see this kind
at 600 level, you are feeling like you made a mistake, something.
Yes, I was like, are you serious? These people, I don't know what I was actually paying for. Was it projects? I was just,
the pay was too much.
No, money was just leaving my account. It was just like 1 minute. As far as my final year, somebody came through for me. It's not a big money, but as no money, no amount is small. As low as person dash me as low as 200k.
Mm.
It's something I really value
200,
that.
200k is low as 200k.
No, I'm just trying to make
200k is as low as 200k. Are you being serious?
I'm serious.
Low as 200k.
So
Continue.
the person gave me that money. I don't know. Do you know until today? I don't know what I used that money to do. I don't know what I paid with it because I've already even paid for my project. I was like, before I will go out, go buy,
You still pay for induction.
buy, buy, and everything has finished.
Okay, it's good. You have worst moments. You have some days a lot of persons will consider 600 level as the best, but
Because of the relieving.
They relieve. You are going to.
You are leaving soon.
Yeah. And just like you said, the
but
best
my own
part
was
is
a rose
that
of
you left.
thorn because it was I was excited I was leaving, and that part of I'm leaving kept me going at that point. But at the same time,
you were spending a lot.
It was bad that then I spent to the point that I asked my colleague, me and the lab that everybody was going on, me and that man we have issue.
Why?
because I was like, rain is falling every day. If I will go to reach the place, 3,000 have gone. I'll be like, so I like to eat. Everybody will go home. Yeah, I'll go and stay in that. There's one restaurant there. I will go buy one thing. If I'll spend like 10k, put pomo, put it, put down and push. Swallow, put. They will put finish. I've already finished my money. So and every time I find myself in that. So and I cannot come out of this thing. So my own therapy of healing is absence. So I now say, okay, let me miss this thing. The thing that made me to now legally felt that it's alright for me to miss it was I was not sick. I was not like legal something. Say normally if you are sick, you're not supposed to do something. And I use that as legal. Before I will know what is going on, they have select bacteria. Before I will know what is going on, my phone, they have come. Before I will know the man have reported me to my agent.
Funny.
They even wrote say I'm going to pay 10k for charge. It was serious, so. So
it's fine. It's fine. If you had to change anything about optometry today, if you are given an opportunity to change or advise on any sector of optometry today, what would that be?
To change any sector?
Change something about optometry anywhere.
I will not say the duration. And I will not choose, but I will choose to change the mode of teaching. So that it won't be like it's a theory something. I'm saying this one now, my full chest, because I don't have anything to. Nobody should use it against me, and I don't expect anybody to. Because mode of teaching is important. This course now, if you have since it's 6 years, the way we are taught to 300 level, then it's more of theory to then 400 then clinicals. I feel that from the beginning,
they should have clinicals.
From beginning, it should be more of that clinicals. Let us be watching video of that eye from the beginning. Like that glaucoma, let it be from the beginning that will start that glaucoma. That's the surgery, like the procedures, how they like both the things we know, both the things we don't know. It should be in that's beginning. Let us just because my own school first started with English, maths, physics, other kind of.
That's normal. That's normal, yes, for every department, every school.
So I feel that is one thing I would like to change.
You think they should bring clinical courses to junior classes?
Yes, they should start from there, so that at least, even if like
you get conversant as you go. Okay. That's good. It's actually a good one. I think some people are doing. There are so many courses that they do where I'm coming from that they are scrapping out now and introducing something different. That is
my school too. They are doing the same thing.
So I think it's a good one. It's a good one. So what advice do you have to people that are watching now who want to achieve what you've achieved?
What did I achieve?
Be a motivational speaker.
What did I achieve?
First class optometrist.
It's not an achievement.
It's not an achievement. So what do you want to do extra?
It is not an achievement.
Okay, what would you like to do extra?
To me, my own mode of achievement is.
Okay.
I feel like I'm talking a lot.
Okay.
But my own mode of achievement is more of when you are living your dream life.
Hmm.
School,
Hmm.
marriage.
Hmm.
You're a Christian, right?
Yes.
You know how all these things are like God has put all these things in place
Yes.
as normal something, or that this is how you want you to be living your life.
Hmm.
Ask for your daily bread. He
Hmm.
promised us daily bread.
Hmm.
He promised us he told us, not promise, he told us in Sons of Solomon, woman, respect your husband. All those things they are already, the way that God has like ordained that we should
Leave.
follow and live our life. We should
Hmm.
take that lead to
Hmm.
life. So I feel going to school, farming,
Hmm.
if you're not going to school, you are doing work. He said he will bless the work of our hands. So
Hmm.
his hand you are using to write, you're using it to do something. So I feel all those things. But the main, when it comes to achievement now, I feel is when you're already in that thing.
Hmm.
For example, now if you want to buy a car, you'll be saving money.
Hmm.
When you buy the car,
Hmm.
it is not yet an achievement until people start seeing you driving it. Like you've drive this car, like gone to places. That car self,
Okay, if I'm trying to understand what you mean, you're trying to say the achievement is what you are going to do after
it.
So what do you intend doing?
That's why I said I've not achieved.
Okay. Okay, but the truth is that as a student, people are going to watch this thing are mostly students, and it's not that they are mostly students, but I know people are going to pick from this part, particularly as students. They want to know, how did you achieve this thing? So what are you going to tell somebody that just got admission, somebody that is 100 level, 200 level, 300 level optometry? Just give them that advice.
My advice is, first of all, know yourself. I will not lie to you. Know yourself. Know yourself in 3 versions. What you serve. Is it your God? Are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim? Are you Buddhist? Are you Hundist? Are you Jewish? There are a lot of religions in. Yes. Are you a traditionalist? First of all, hold that one tight. Then another part is of knowing yourself is, what can I do in the daytime and what can I do at night?
Okay.
For example, some people during the daytime they discover that they can do TikTok. They can watch TikTok in the daytime. Like that one, you don't even need permission. Once they enter, they cannot come out. Then at night they can sleep. If they are throwing bomb, they are shooting gun, it does not concern them. Know yourself, what you can do in the daytime and what you can do at night. It will help you. So you will know that this time I can use this to read. Because most people that I used to read at night, some people I will just be watching them. I've not really gone to night class, but a few times my friend took me there. Let us go and go and read. I say I was scared that I saw people sleeping, and they stole phones. Because when you are not awake, they will carry on. So know when you should sleep and when you should read. Because you cannot be, if your brain cannot comprehend at night, please go and sleep. Go and wait in the morning.
Okay.
And it will help you in going to school too, because sometimes there are some lecturers that will be teaching you in the afternoon, you are not understanding. So you will know if you should just sit down and be looking without paying our attention, or you should be. So that's what you should.
Can you speak Yoruba?
Yes.
I would like you to speak in your language. Appeal to my viewers to please subscribe. I used to have people view this. I used to have views, but I don't think it's reflecting in the subscription. So I want you to talk to the Yoruba fans. I should have asked you to speak Yoruba from the beginning, but then we are here now.
Okay, Ejo.
Hey, yeah.
Continue. Ejo. Àwọn ọmọ fancy Luminaries podcast. Ejo. Follow rẹ̀. Lọ subscribe ní YouTube. By the side you will see where the plus button is. Hit on the plus button. So that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that. I think I have a brand ambassador in Yoruba. Thank you very much. No. It's nice to have this conversation with you. Hey, God.
Mama is telling me let's not be that this guy.